Hi, people. All right, here we go. It is the big Sunday night straw. Yeah, I put something really interesting on here for you guys instead of the norm. I didn't throw it up as a new release because, in general, the SM10's already been released. So these are the limited edition Oilcan Wedges from Titleist from VOKEY. It is the old style. It is a beautiful looking wedge. Just to let you know, this is one if you want to kind of put on your wall or kind of keep for special occasions. This is the kind of wedge to do it with. Practice with your old shitty wedges, but when you go play an important one, bring these ones out with you because they're nice and flash. They're a few $100 a piece. They are lovely, lovely wedges. Yeah, I've got probably about a dozen sets of these incoming, more or less, but you're not going to see that many, guys. These guys are going to go fast. I've already got a couple on order already, so when they pop in, they're gone. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy? Shop credit above me. I think there's 4 1/4 or something like that, 425 pounds. So you got almost enough to get a driver. You get enough for a fairway wood. You get enough for most things, really, or half of what you need for a set of irons. Whatever. There's lots of stuff there. You know what the thing is on this one is if you can maybe hold off on cashing it in and win another prize, you can upgrade that prize into something other than, you know, instead of just a driver, do the whole set or something like that. There's like always little options to do with that. Anyway, I am just chattering on. Choice of 3 dozen balls, guys. That's that one. We have Callaway Bridgestone, TaylorMade. I've got Srixon, Mizuno, and I've got Titleist as well. More or less everything. I realize that there's definitely ball types I don't carry, but that's mostly because they're the cheap ones. I think let me see, the Srixon XVs, I don't have very many of. Things like that I don't have a lot of, but I should have mostly everything. Oh, lovely coffee. Choice of bag. If you've got a bag, you probably need another bag. If you need a trolley bag, you need a carry bag. You need a nice staff bag to put in your living room to display all your lovely clubs that you've won from me. No, I haven't seen the video yet, Nick. I was going to save that one. Okay, Nick, sorry, I just didn't get to it. I usually like to be able to sit down and reply to stuff before I check stuff out, so that's why I haven't opened it up yet. Hopefully it's not, you know, well, it's obviously not you exploding because you're here, you're alive, which is always good to see, Nick. But I will check it out. What else have I got there? So the Srixon irons and wood set. Guys, you have to understand something. I've done the data on this stuff. Some of the companies might be looking at this stuff and going, yeah, what's the best driver of the year? Most of them are paid, just so you know. I'm going to give you the honest facts of all of this stuff. I put all of these up to the test and looked at numbers. So matching up launch, matching up club head speed, strike by guys that are really, 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 really consistent. Some drivers have little sweet spots on speed for sure. They literally do. So they perform better 150, 160 mile an hour ball speed. Some doesn't matter. Others, yeah, they're definitely tooled up for the 170 plus. And there's other drivers that are definitely good for down around the 90s and 85s and stuff. But all of the drivers hit within about, there's 5 yards in it total between all these clubs. Honestly, there's 5 yards total between the best and not the worst. We're going to talk the top. Like, I don't have the worst drivers. I just don't have any. But all of the big name brands, whether you go from even Mizuno all the way up to your TaylorMades, your Pings, things like that, all of that stuff, I've tried them all against each other. There is literally 5 to 7 yards tops between these drivers. Hands down. Ball speed, again, you're probably talking about 3 to 4 mile an hour difference. I think it equates to. Listen, it doesn't really come to much, okay? Forgiveness, you can always set your settings to give you a 10K as well. You just got to set it and draw. Really, is all you got to do. Okay. Add some loft, put draw on it, and you get yourself a 10K driver. It's really piss easy. I'm not a 28 handicapper, but yeah, anyway. That's the deal with that stuff. So all of these drivers, and by the way, this isn't me testing the drivers. This is other people that are really consistent with their swings. The drivers are all about the same. They're not really that much different. So what you're going to get difference on all these drivers is feel and acoustics. They all give you different feedback, different feel, hands down, and they all sound different. This is all just feedback and to me. But as far as we go for data, I mean, if your company hasn't caught up with, with the trends that golf has been producing for the last, what, 30 fucking years, I mean, you can just probably Google the specs that you need to create a driver with and make your own driver at home. It's a shame if you don't. So it's really going to come down to really what the driver looks like, what it sounds like, feels like. Cool. So anyway, these drivers. Let's get back to what I was saying. These drivers, the Srixons, have a little sweet spot around the 155 mile an hour mark. It looks like on the LS head actually. They really do carry a good 15 yards further just based on that, and they're one of the only drivers that has that sweet spot. There's a couple other ones. I'm not going to name them, but. Anyway, the irons though, the irons are probably the best in the industry, period, hands down. So you got to say, you got to actually go out and try with the Srixon irons and see what they're like. But there isn't anything that's going to really get better. You're looking at Mura, you're looking at Mizuno, you're looking at Bettenard, you're looking at Srixon, all for that really nice smooth feel. The only thing about the forged head and the forged iron, because they use the soft metal, is they tend to get themselves a little out of whack if you hit them really hard for a long time. So we're looking at lofts and lies basically. So just get your lofts and lies checked every 6 months or so. But yeah, these are some of the best. Let's go look at the odds, because I say they're probably shit. If you put Srixon on things here, people don't jump on it. If you do in the United States or North America, let's say in general, they will go fucking mad if you put Srixon in front, because it's a leading brand. That's where they play a lot of golf. Don't like the Yanks, mate, but I mean, they do know their shit about golf. So let's look at this. Yeah, let's look at it. Odds. Listen, you guys got 2 minutes. Listen, a little over a minute left to get tickets. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, the bag of choice is a really good option for odds. Holy shit, you guys are going nuts on the wedges. We're looking at 19% on the Srixon bundle. But wow, bag of choice is only sitting at like 15%. So bag of choice, wow, I never thought I'd say that. Bag of choice is a best odds. And next to it is the Srixon Synthetic Irons and Wood bundle for odds. They are absolutely awesome odds, guys. Guys, be nice, eh? Nick and D2, no need. But yeah, you guys have literally just over a minute. No, you have 1 minute right now. Well, you get that in 10 seconds. So you have 50 seconds now, guys, to get in on this one. Yeah, your bag of choice is really good odds. I actually didn't look at shop credit. Might be really good. But yeah, the Srixon Irons and Woods bundle, that is definitely a good prize, good odds. But yeah, might sell out on a limited edition wedge set. Who knows? Guys, let's do it. We are seconds away. Seconds away from it. Let's just have a look. No, shop credit's pretty strong. Holy. Yeah, so is the Oilcan Wedges, guys. These are awesome. Okay, guys, here we go. 9 o'clock. We're done. If you're not in, you're not in. That's how it goes. We're going to start with balls, because you guys definitely need some balls. 3 dozen of whatever you want. I'm just going to do this one forever, guys, because you guys always need balls. If you haven't seen my draws before, we do have some new wieners definitely and some new people here. I'm going to put an Excel spreadsheet with everyone's names and numbers for each draw up behind me. Then I'm going to program the random number generator that's up in the corner with the right amount of ticket numbers for each draw. I'm going to draw that until someone wins from this list. It's not your real names, it's not your real phone numbers, it is your ticket numbers and your nicknames. Some of them are interesting. So this is how we do it. I'm going to scroll up everyone's name or through the spreadsheet so you can see your own name. It's really, I think, important. And yeah, then we're going to do the draw, which is about now. We're going to start with the spreadsheet on the balls. And we had 249 on tickets, so put that in here, 249. All right, we're ready to go on that one. Let's get the spreadsheet up. Just compress this a little bit. Compression's a good word for golf, isn't it? Par. Hello, how you doing, buddy? 92 with number 2. Starts us off. Hope you got your head cover. I forget what was missing. What was it? A driver head cover? It was on a warranty. I even do warranties, guys. If anything goes wrong, send it back to me, okay? I'll get it replaced. Don't forget. Don't worry about that. Everything I do for you guys, everything you get is all under warranty, okay? Just before I go any further, just Par reminded me because he had a driver, a Stealth 2, I think, and I got it replaced for a QI 35 because it was damaged. So if you got a damaged thing, send it back to. Shouldn't advertise this too much because you're gonna send me all your mates shit too. But if you, as long as you got it from me, then I can get anything kind of on warranty. Okay, so don't fear about the warranty. Juicy Ryan with 248. You are the last number up on the 3 dozen balls. Let's do it. Number 3. Was there a number 3? Yes, there was. That's a Fraz 51. No, I don't know what that means, but Fra, if that is your real name, number 3. You are a wiener, mate. You get 3 dozen of your choice of balls. Yes, Fra, you are a wiener, man. I get you. I think I just moved it over here. How about that? It's that when I mess around with the building of the thing, sometimes I end up clicking on the wrong thing and grabbing it for microseconds or something, and it just shifts the whole thing over. All right, number 3. Put that into the wieners box. Okay, so 3 dozen balls, bud. I'll give you a ring later. You can pick what you want, or WhatsApp me. What are we gonna do next? Okay, let's add in. Is it going to be the credit? Something else there, wasn't there? Oh yeah, bag. Let's do bag of choice. This had phenomenal odds on it. For you guys, not for me. Bad odds for me. Bad. But for you, it was really quite good. At least the Oilcan Wedges did good. I'll do them again for sure. The thing is, it's a shame. I'm only going to get so many sets of these and I'm not going to have any more. If you want to buy a set of these, get a hold of me. There's not going to be many of these around for long. Okay, so choice of bag, guys. I've got 299 for tickets. Let's do that. 299. Okay, spreadsheet coming at you. Okay, there it comes. Are we ready then? Okay, compress that in. You looking good there? D2? Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Except you can't see what one it is. There, now you can actually see. Now you can see my spreadsheet. It's the choice of golf bag spreadsheet. All right. Here we go. Number 1 is Stephen McDonald. Stephen McDonald, yes. We get discounts at the restaurant for that. Sir Shankalot with 294. This is a bloody short list, guys. Someone's getting, this is a, I feel pain here, guys. I actually feel hurt and pain here. This was definitely a cheap one for you guys. I mean, you could have bought 20 tickets and probably had half of them. All right, let's do it. I know, I complain, don't I? 112, here we go. 112, is it you? Do we even have to move it much? Nope, not even close. Only thing about gaps is it can take a long time to do the draw. 25, boom, Sir Shankalot. Sir Shankalot, you get yourself a choice of golf bag. I know exactly what bag I'm losing. Okay, Sir Shankalot, there you go, mate, with number 25. You are a wiener, mate. You are a wiener. There you go. 25 gets it. You're grinning like a bastard right now, aren't you? I think I'm losing a green bag possibly now. It's sad when someone comes in and goes, I want that, I'm going to win that. And then they actually do. It kind of is annoying. Okay, let's go to shop credit. This is £425 shop credit, guys. Anything. Like, I have everything. Even stuff that I don't put on the raffles. Get me? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Lots of stuff. Absolutely loads. I have 999 tickets for this. 999. All right. Let's skip the spreadsheet out. Okay, there we go. 425 pounds of credit to the shop. Just to let you know, probably got one of the better, and this is from Reps, they say. I have one of the best stocked shops outside of the M25, including, I have a lot more apparently than American Golf. Just so you know, lots of stuff to choose from. So this one is absolutely awesome because you can choose whatever prize you want. I mean, there's nothing really better than that. We're going to start with Steve 85 with number 3. Choice is rare in this world now. It's lovely to get some. This is yours. If you win, that is. All right, down to 999 with James Aldry 059. You can win with number 1. You can win with the last number, guys. It happens. Here we go. 425 credit. We got 552. 552. Is it you? 552 is Steve 85. You get yourself a bunch of stuff to spend in the shop, man. 552. Steve 85. That's a lot of numbers. You win the 425. You are the wiener with 552. There you go. Let's put that in the wieners box. Let's get on to some big stuff. 552. Shall we do the... Yeah, we're going to do the Oilcan Wedges, of course we are. The Srixon stuff's worth far more. These are absolutely sexy as hell, though, I must say. Really, really, really good looking wedges. Are you ready? Did I get that one? Yeah. Oilcan wedges. There they are. Yeah, I knew these would be popular. There are, I mean, I'm already selling sets of them. I haven't even got them yet. I actually sold a set before I even knew I was getting them. Isn't that cool? I know. He's the one that told me I was. Anyway, it's one of those ones. What do we have for this one? 399 tickets. Sorry, something stuck in my tooth. 399. Oh yeah, it's my finger. There we go. This is for the Oilcan wedges, the VOKEYs. This is the SM10s as well. Looks good. Looks pretty good to me. Yep. Okay. We're gonna start with. Let's start with "Lick My Bum" with number 1. Doesn't sound right there, does it? No, it doesn't. Anyway, yeah. You got me to say it again, mate. And by the way, I unfortunately finished the bottle of whiskey that you sent, the Mortlock. I have been savoring it, but I just decided tonight it would be gone, and it's absolutely lovely. So I must say thank you for that. That was a lovely bottle of whiskey, the Mortlock. You know who you are. Anyway, James Aldry, 059, finishes off with 399. We are ready. This is for the VOKEY Oilcan wedges. 208, that's 208. 208 is a sandwich between Phil and Harry. It's a Harry Phil, but it is nobody with 208. You guys still have a chance. 3, 5, 8. Come on, here we go. 358 is "I like big putts and I cannot lie." 358 is "I like big putts and I cannot lie." He gets the wedges there. Okay, mate, you are a wiener with 358. All right, next. Hold on, let me just put that in the wiener's box. Next. Only got 1 ticket. Yeah, but what did you won with 3 tickets or something last time, Nick? What did you get on the last one that you won? 3 tickets? That is fucking lucky, man. There you go. Srixon, this is the Irons and Woods package. They're lovely. If you haven't hit Srixons, go try them out, no matter what. Don't scoff at them at all. Hit them and feel what they feel like, because they're absolutely beautiful. I got 1,999 tickets for them. Let's put that in the random number generator. 1999. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, 2 tickets on the Apex TI Fusions. Yeah, nice one. 1,700-pound irons, nice one. Okay, let me compress this a little bit. Okay, there we go, guys. We're gonna start with Ricky Hahn, 83 with 9. Isn't that Ricky Hahn? Isn't that like one of the bad guys in, oh, I forget the movie. It's definitely a movie, I think, with a Ricky Hahn. I'm scrolling. I am scrolling. Okay, down we go to 1990 with Porto 445. And let's do it. This is for the Srixon Irons and Woods bundle. 1,430. 1430. 1430 is nobody. See, nobody at 1430. 1759. 1759. Oh, we got close MP. You're one away, mate. 715. You don't need to win anymore. I'm sorry, mate, but 715. Ah, Phil and Tom, you're one away, guys. 822 is no one. There's some gaps. A couple more tickets, guys. You would have had this one. I'm telling you, you would have had it. See, 706. I like big putts. You could have had 2 tonight. 1650. 16. Nope, nowhere near it. Come on, Srixon Irons and Woods. Who's gonna get it? 1414. Nope. 853. One away with MP. 698. Nope. 1484. Come on, somebody win this. Who's gonna get this? Oh fuck, 1485. Sam Shepard, one away, mate. 1027. 1020. I got a 1028. Ricky Hahn. 104. Anyone? Anyone? 10. Nope. Guys, seriously, she just bought a couple more tickets. They're only a couple quid a ticket. This is a few £1,000s worth of clubs and woods. Whatever. 358. 358 is no, not even, there's no 350 anything. 834. 834. 833 and 835. Sorry, Phil, Tom. 1865. I think you were there a couple times. Right? 1865. No, I gotta. You're one away. 1866 Super A. 652. The suspense must be killing you. No, I guess Steve 80. Dude, Steve, you're on both sides of the fucking coin on that one. That must really be annoying. I'm sorry. 151. No. 1072. Come on, let's get this over with, guys. 1073. Bob, not one, not just one away. 574. 5 set. Boom! We have a wiener. Oh, we have a new wiener. It's Super A 143. Super A 143. Interesting. 574. Okay, mate. Super, or Soup, if that's your first name. You are a wiener. This is a big one. 574. You get the big prize. Right on, mate. Well, I've got a good bag for you there, Nick. Okay, guys, there we go, guys. Don't worry, there's tons of things. I've got a really, really good new release coming up, I think on Tuesday, and some good shit coming up for Friday. You should start seeing it come up now. But thank you for joining me, and love you all, and I will see you guys next week. Have yourself an awesome week, guys. See you on Tuesday.